While former CS Raphael Tuju is fighting for his life under artificial oxygen in hospital, it has been established that it is President William Samoei Ruto who is interested in grabbing his property. This is according to Eugene Wamalwa. Let us listen to him.
So we are saying, as we speak today, leaders of Luo Nyanza, including the Siaya Senator, Oburu Odinga, the first person who gave them the title deed for Tuju's property was none other than William Ruto. And I challenge Dr. Oburu Odinga to tell the nation the conversation they had with William Ruto. And when he asked Ruto to assist Tuju, he said, no, this property was already bought. And I can even send you the title. How did you obtain the title? And not just the senator for Siaya. The governor for Homa Bay, Gladys Wanga, was the first one on the scene. When they came to Dari, Gladys Wanga was there. She was seen making a call. She spoke to William Ruto. The same William Ruto sent to Gladys Wanga, the governor of Homa Bay, the same title deed. Where did he get it? And we know that he is actually the owner of that title deed. And this debate, or whoever is purported to have purchased this property, is only a proxy for you, Bwana William Ruto. So if you are talking about honest friends, first of all, be an honest friend of the Luo nation and tell them the truth, that if you had bought this property by proxy, you are ready to return it to Raphael Tuju. That will demonstrate true friendship. But for us, who are true friends of Tuju, we will not stop fighting for Tuju. There are court orders that had stopped the auction. It was a forced auction. It was undervalued. These matters are still in court. So why is Tuju being treated like a terrorist? Why is he being manhandled and mishandled by the Ruto government? And today, you are in Nyanza, hobnobbing with the leadership of Luo Nyanza and telling them there's nothing you can do because of the purchase that has been declared illegal by the court. So, staki niseme mengi kuliko hapo, but we want to say this, Bwana William Ruto, how much is enough for you? How much land is enough for you? Leo Trotsky once asked in his book, how much is enough for you? We dare ask today. And we want to say that we have seen greed in terms of leadership, even in the Bible. 1 Kings, verse 21. We had the story of Ahab, King Ahab, and his queen Jezebel, when they saw the vineyard of Naboth and they admired it. We know what happened. When power, driven by greed, can take property from citizens. It has happened before.
Well, how true this is, it is left under investigative authorities. Now, it is said that Starbucks company, the person who is put under ownership of it, is the proxy of William Samoei Ruto, henceforth making Ruto the owner of Starbucks company incognito. Therefore, since the person under these companies, the person fighting with Raphael Tuju to buy or to grab his property unlawfully, then it is by proxy that William Samoei Ruto is associated with that case directly. Now, yesterday, while in Nyanza, Ruto did say that those who are close to Raphael Tuju, and he was referring to Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, all that team, that they are scavengers. Now, this is what President Ruto said.
Najua hata juzi wameenda kudanganya Tuju. Wameenda kuangaisha Tuju. Wanaenda kumwambia Tuju enda jifiche kwa bedroom yako, alafu enda sema ati umekuwa abducted. Just imagine. Tuju needs honest friends. Tuju needs honest advice. Asaidiwe. He doesn't need scavengers who are trying to scavenge about the misfortune of a citizen. Wale watu wanatafuta maarufu kwa shida ya Mkenya mwenzao. We want Tuju apatiwe advice so that he can be helped, mali yake yokolewe na yeye asonge mbele. Lakini hahitaji wale matapeli wakora wanaenda kumsumbua mtu. Mpaka hata wameenda kulete jina ya Uhuru Kenyatta wameingiza kwa hiyo matope yao. Hawa watu ni bure ama si bure? Ni bure ama si bure? Waende ama si wasiende?
Well, did it take time before they got a response? Eugene Wamalwa told President William Samoei Ruto, yes, before you get to a scavenger, there is a vulture. A vulture hunts, kills, and does all mannerism of injustices. But the scavenger just comes to take what is left of the vulture after devouring everything. This is Eugene Wamalwa.
And calling us scavengers, as His Excellency has said, maybe Kenyans should know that they are vultures and they are scavengers. And not all vultures are scavengers. Some vultures are scavengers. But vultures are those that first visit the site and carry. Scavengers come later to scavenge around what is left. Vultures even kill. But we have been told that we are scavengers. Now I want to say, if we are scavengers, then you are the vulture. Because Raphael Tuju believes that you, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, has a proxy called Chebet, and we know you are linked to Starbucks.
Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka also did not hesitate to join Eugene Wamalwa in this.
Sasa tumepata habari kwamba Mheshimiwa Ruto akiwa huko Nyanza ametuita sisi scavenger. Na sisi tunasema kama scavenge ni kufanya haki kikatiba, kisheria, basi na iwe hivyo. Sisi nia yetu kubwa ni kuhakikisha kwamba haki inafanyika kwa mambo haya na kwamba wananchi wa Kenya wasiwe wanatekwa nyara. Tuju is not a terrorist. The way it was handled yesterday in our presence showed nothing short of a terrorist attack on a Kenyan whose rights are very well established under the Constitution. Kwa hivyo tunamhimiza Mheshimiwa Ruto kwa sababu anasema Bwana Tuju anahitaji kuwa na marafiki wa kweli. Yeye sasa ajitokeze hawe rafiki ya kweli. Wacha sisi tuwe scavenger na yeye kwa sababu ndiye anashikilia nyama. Na nyama ni title deed ya dari. Yeye ndiyo voucher anaishikilia. Tunamwambia aiangushe. Akiangusha jamii ya Bwana Tuju itapona. That's all we are asking. Badala ya kutukana viongozi, kuwaita majina ya ajabu ajabu, hatutaki kuingia that space. Hiyo space tumemwachia Mheshimiwa Ruto aendelee na matusi. Hatutaki matusi. Matuita scavenger, basi ni sawa. Kwa hivyo kilicho na muhimu zaidi ni kwamba Tuju hapa asaidike. Ako na mapolisi watatu hapa, policemen wanasimama pale. Tuju is not a man who can run. Atakimbia wacha mali yake anapigania. Sasa ya nini hapa taxpayers money keeping 3 policemen? Tunamshukuru Dr. Gachagua kwa sababu anawapatia hata lunch, wanakula ile chakula ya wagonjwa. Imagine. Hii policeman hapa alituambia wazi, jamaa wana njaa, na wao wanafanya duty yao. Imagine askari ya polisi ambao mkubwa yao zaidi ni Ruto wanakula chakula ya wagonjwa. So let him order first of all as a first measure kwamba hawa yeye ni rafiki wa kweli wa Tuju, aondoe polisi, aondoe hospitali, aondoe mara moja. Itakuwa ishara moja ya kuonyesha ni rafiki. Badala ya kumweka hapa because he's a man under arrest, but we are going to fight for his rights.
Well, as this drama unfolds, it is not certain that we know exactly the person who is doing this, but I would like to tell the people of Nyanza, or the residents of Nyanza, it is so shameful to see leaders who are ready to betray their tribesmen since they are being ferried on choppers by the president, or they are being promised of projects that at the end of the day might be broken. How many of those projects have we seen being promised in other regions but they don't meet the light of the day? So if you are using these to the demise of your fellow tribesman, and here I'm referring to Raphael Tuju, then know you are headed towards a very wrong direction. You know, democracy is about me defending your right to speak about a certain thing, even if I don't like you in personality. The freedom, the right for you to speak it, I should be defending it. Today it is Raphael Tuju. Tomorrow it will be you on the same shoe. What's your take? Give me your thought in the comment section below. If you love content of this nature and you're watching from our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dub Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dub Radio ndio mpango mzima.